Hello everyone, Lightning King here, and you may recognize this land from the Private Videos video. I'm going to be going through the fun facts of the E.N.T.R.O.P.Y series. Not every video will have a fun fact, but I still need to go fast because there's 69 videos, and I don't know the exact number of videos I have a fun fact for. So the mod I'm using for these is the statue mod. I don't remember who it's by. I'll leave a link in the description. I also don't remember what the name of the mod is. But I'll still leave a link in the description, obviously. Okay, so I should probably get started. This video will be going up at the same time as the recap video and the about the future video. Okay, so first things first. A lot of these skins were made in two groups. Some of them were made at one point, and then others in another point. Yeah. I don't remember what goes to what. Okay, so, first episode. The creeper blowing me up was not planned. There were a few events in this series that were planned. This was not. It also started a running joke of me looking behind me whenever I was cutting down a mushroom. Okay, second episode. Where's the wolf? A dog was barking in the background, and I didn't want to break the fourth wall, so I just said that I just pretended that there was a wolf. In Minecraft. Okay, I died between episodes 2 and 3, which is why, in episode 3, my, cursor is slightly different, and why my XP bar is different. Okay, episode 3, this is a resource pack I used for the Enderman. And if you really think about it, the Enderman's eyes are green, which is actually, if I remember correctly, our original color for the Enderman's eyes. Also, the creeper was not planned, the Enderman was. Okay, episode 4. This is the episode where I revealed that maps, clocks, and compasses have to be in my inventory in order for me to use the F3 screen. This is both to make it a little bit harder, and so I have an explanation for the F3 screen coming up. Okay, next one. Evil noticeably takes role over perfectly good. I misspelled one of the words. I think it was noticeably, but I don't remember which one. Also, I couldn't remember what the flower was for the Suspicious Stew regeneration one. So I either looked it up in the video or before the video. Okay, next one. Into the Nether. This is the first episode where I, not willingly, well, actually, technically willingly, not wanting to kill, but I end up killing a zombie. Excitement and boredom, not really anything. No sword, only bow and shield. Not planned. I was not planning on my sword breaking, so everything that happened was actually happened. And in this video, I'm okay with killing zombies. And I would have been not wanting to kill, but would have killed a fish, but I didn't have a reason to. Building planning, not really anything. Village. This is the episode where I, not wanting to, but do kill a passive mob, and where I would have been fine with killing fish. No longer the hunted, not really anything. H.P.12 blooper. Oh, yay, this one. So, a, creeper was in front of me, I put up my shield, it killed me. It was annoying. Okay, speaking of H.P.12, this is the first episode where I'm okay with killing passive animals. Next one, Journey to the Center of the Fortress, which is based on Journey to the Center of the Earth. The title is, at least. I apparently missed a lot of loot. So, that's why I ended up coming back. Okay, Glorious. Not really anything other than that pun. Ender chest. In this one, I reveal that the clock, the compass, and the map can be in the ender chest and don't have to be in my inventory. I also use the ender eye in this video. Entropy 16 blooper. Oh, this one's fun. So I was looking for the stronghold, and he ended up doing a really cool MLG, which is the only reason why I kept this video. Okay. Now, episode 16, which is actually the stronghold. Nothing much, other than me finding the stronghold. 17, the original of the cleaver, name of the cleaver was the splitter. Verse, nothing really much there. It's just a verse from the Bible. Copper and planning, not really much. Annoying creepers. Oh, by the way, the verse video is a fun video thing. Annoying creepers. Creepers kept blowing me up. Wasn't planned. The cleaver was planned, but the creepers were not. Nearly done with the cleaver redstone. We can all see how that turned out. Well, if you even watched the series. 40 episodes later, I'm still not done with the redstone. So back to the nether, not really much. Okay, this blooper. Luck to no luck. I was killed by a wither skeleton and was pushed into lava. 4 wither skeletons, not really much. All skulls gone, not really much. This was a blooper I don't think I aired, and I don't have the recording anymore, so I won't be able to anyway. I died from the wither. Fighting the wither. Okay, fight time, not really much, other than me fighting the wither. Let's get chopping. That name is an Unazanis reference from, like, the Let's Get Cooking and stuff like that. From those videos. If you know what Unazanis is, you know what it is. Math is easy. I did these calculations in my head as the episode was going. You can probably tell, if you ever watched that video, that I was very much struggling. Oh, also, now's a good time to talk about this. I didn't know this before, but apparently if you make a item frame invisible, the item goes back to the block a bit. You can see it over here, actually. These both have maps. This one has item frames, this one has invisible item frames. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, trading, not really much here. Failed rabbit hunt. I cannot find the rabbit. Yeah. We don't talk about that. So I didn't know that bundles weren't craftable before this, so that's why I was looking for rabbits. Successful rabbit hunt. There was originally a rabbit here, but I accidentally killed it with that, so it's no longer here. Argument. Argument and Control were my 2 favorite videos to record because I got to, because I was arguing with myself and I got to make fun of myself at one point. Next one. There's not much more to that. End time. This was one of the more difficult episodes to record because of the ender chest. Since I was swapping not containers, what was in the ender chest, I had to basically swap the containers of it, but I also needed a reliable way of keeping the video smooth. So what I did was I set the... That's the wrong one. I set my... basically, I slept. And if you notice, when I slept, I was looking directly that way. And if I do it again, the same thing happens. So every time I slept in a bed in that video, it was to hide the fact that I basically cut the video. Well, I didn't really cut. I paused the recording and switched containers of the ender chest. Okay, this was always going to be the second version of the E.N.T.R.O.P.Y acronym from the beginning. Next one, bloopers and strangeness. I died a lot recording this one. The most times I've ever died in a video was probably not the first one, the second nether video. Strangeness. I did not know that bed explosions were blocked by iron bars. For some reason, the fire resistance potion went through the portal and came back, even though the other side wasn't loaded. And I'm assuming that the corner of my head must have hit the portal, and that's why I got teleported, but I honestly have no idea. Okay, next one. New gear, not much. Nether Chaos. The only thumbnails I was given were end ones, which is why the thumbnail for that video is of the end. Actually, speaking of thumbnails, the Corrupted Enderman video was the only video with a custom thumbnail. Getting better trades, not much here. Zombification, again, not much here. Oh, actually, there was one thing. About the Nether Chaos video. You can see from the bottom, I guess technically Entropy's skin color, I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, you'll see it later anyway. The skin color for that was really difficult to do. It was really difficult to find. Okay, so, zombification, nothing really. Trading, nothing much. Invincible data this was just a fun video I did. I was just talking about McMackenstein's Invincible data pack. New plan. I did not know that Vindicators and Evokers, do not respawn in, the mansions, which is why this happened. Journey, not really much. Lightning test, this was fun. This is just a command, actually, I'll show the command. It essentially just repeats if, the Trident exists, then strike it with lightning. Which is how that thing works. Okay, this one. Continuing the journey. Nothing really. I don't have a fun fact for that one. Going up in flames. I was not planning on setting the entire house on fire. Another place that's up in flames. I didn't... So, the minecart is not in the boat. The boat is in the minecart, which is why the horse didn't get into the minecart, or boat. Dogland Brutes. Dog was barking in the background. So, I just needed I needed a way to not break the fourth wall, so I just said that, that Piglin Brutes are secretly dogs, just disguised as pigs. Let me think. Goldmine, nothing. Silent but Deadly. Oh, this was a fun one. So, headphones probably begin. So, I did not know during the, Silent but Deadly video that my microphone was muted, and I didn't even know my microphone was muted at this point. I just thought it was broken. Headphone video 1. This is where I explained about the headphone situation. Quiet Killer. Not much about that one. Sneaky Sniper. I tried to use my bow more in this video. Mic fixed. I basically talked about, what was wrong with the mic. Cleaver Redstone. Not really much about this one. Other than, I didn't plan out, what the redstone was gonna look like. Out of redstone into the redstone. Okay, I mistyped that. What that's supposed to say is out of redstone into the nether. Nothing much about that one. Did old bastion, new loot. Nothing much about this one other than I apparently missed loot in the old bastion. Loot bastion. Apparently this bastion led to this bastion, so they're the same bastion. Boring. Nothing. Almost there. Not much about that one, actually. 1 ingot remaining. I was not planning on being 1 ingot short, but it happened. Parting gift. This was just another one of those things that I thought about as I was recording. Cleaver, redstone, and mining. Not really much about this one. Mining for redstone and copper. Not much about this one. Okay, Cleaver, almost operational. Actually, I should probably mention this. Nothing about this one. So, I think the last, 11 videos, from, 49 to 60 were all recorded, right after each other, because I was taking a break to go somewhere. I'll talk about the privated videos first, before I go on to the actual storyline. This one was called Power and Support. I might re-upload these videos at some point. Nothing much happened, but I didn't realize when I was recording this that I accidentally used this skin instead of this skin. So that's what that happened. Also, interestingly, in this alternate universe, the power for the cleaver is in the front instead of the back. So there's not really that much to say about these ones. I'll just briefly talk about them, I guess. Beacon base, nothing much. Out of copper, nothing much. Lost, I forgot the coordinates of my base. Present, nothing much about that one either. And split, nothing much. I'll talk about the entry one in a minute, the entry skin in a minute. The true entropy skin in a minute. Although the one good thing about having to re-record these is that I ended up making it 3 videos instead of 6. Mainly because I didn't have to get copper again. Okay, egg power. Nothing much. Out of copper, again, nothing much. And split. Nothing much. This was another planned video. I'll show you what the next entropy skin is going to be, but briefly. So, I'm going to do it quickly, so you may have to rewind the video, okay? Actually, I should probably do it this way. There. There. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't. Here, I'll do it one more time. There. If you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't. That last one may have been a little bit too long, but whatever. Anyway, that is all the fun... That's the wrong button. That is all the fun facts, of Entropy. Oh, actually, there is one I missed. Actually, technically, there's a few missed. The first episode, there was another one. Which was, I left my mic muted for about a minute in the video. But I think that's it. Okay, now I'm going to talk about, what caused Entropy. What caused Entropy was a lot of, Let's Plays that, like... Okay, so the reason why Entropy was created was because a lot of, Minecraft playthroughs I've seen just, like, suddenly end without a goodbye or something. Or, like, any sufficient end. So, this was created, so that, to have an ending. And the other reason was because... I'm gonna say this. I wanted my, like, Minecraft skin to have a story to it. Instead of, like, oh, I made this when I was, like, 8 or something. So I wanted to have, like, a story behind it. And you'll see that skin later. Okay, so, after Entropy, I'm going to be creating another series, by the way. I think that's it, so... Goodbye.